Those cheers are from the Barrow supporters. 2,600 have made there. This is Mudryk. Mudryk first time into the penalty area, well defended by Ben Jackson.
Yeah, terrific ball in. Opportunity
nice and he left Benfica. There's an opportunity for a Barrow player. Born, but a Denmark youth.
Stopped up the defence.
Jackson fires it long. That is just
affecting things high up. I think if he's up there, then
very high defensive. Garner manages to smuggle it wide. Here's Mudryk, will step over, and he dinks. Lovely touch again by Nkunku, and Gusto is brought down right on the edge of the D. A card coming out here for Sam Foley, the veteran. Barrow. And a beautiful little dink ball forward. What a goal! What a genius of the assist. What a ball it was. And whatever plan Barrow came with, it was undone there. A little scooped ball over the top, and Nkunku had the calm, had the class, and Chelsea had the lead.
Goal. Brilliant in the approach play from Felix, and those two should develop a wonderful understanding, both equally as gifted. Vega punches just got away from the holding midfield player. Campbell was able to take it, and then just comes a brilliant little bit of movement. The two centre-halves hoping that the offside flag is going to come to the rescue. Close to finishes and doesn't really sort his feet out beneath him into the net.
Specialist for Barrow in that wide position. Terrific two-footed player. Joe Felix finds himself a little bit of room again, but then this time he opens. Jackson floats it to the edge of his 6-yard box. Just try and go.
This moment.
The shot from Badiashile. Outside of the penalty area, comfortably saved by Farman. Essentially away. Mudryk is away from the challenge here and into the penalty area. Casadei touched around the corner. Dewsbury Hall. Eventually got back, given that Mudryk is like to use it. Now as an orthodox fullback, he crosses into the penalty area. And what a finish that is! They're proving to be too good for Barrow here. Nkunku with a delightful little diverted it past the goalkeeper and into the back of the Barrow net for the second time inside the first 15 minutes.
He's not had an opportunity to get going, Barrow, to get on the ball and get a little bit of confidence. Having a few passes, and Gusto, his importance continues to grow in the Chelsea shirt. It's a brilliant ball in. I'm not sure, does that come off Nkunku, or possibly does it hit Stokes at the near post? We'll get a better idea here. No, it's Nkunku. All right, boot, gets to the ball. That's all he can do there. You just need to...
It in, and it comes immediately to Ben Chilwell, and then it's Dewsbury Hall, and he can't guide his header on target.
Casadei is better placed there, I would suggest.
Area this time from Joe Felix. Up goes the header, it's Dizazi, and well saved by Farman.
Can't get...
Here's Kean Spence, and he goes for that. Gives it early to his countryman this time. He's dinked it in, looking for the run of Badiashile. Tried a difficult finish there, didn't he? Sweeping that in on his... Goes on the outside of Eccleston. And the header down comes to Dewsbury Hall, and it's a super save by Paul Farman. It was creepy inside that far post.
Good play from Mudryk. Fine at the moment.
There's Nkunku onto Mudryk. Just 2 minutes into the second half, Chelsea extend their advantage. A tactical rejig from Enzo Respite for Barrow, who've been hit hard again right at the start of the second half.
Through them so easily, and every pass is immaculate here, really, when they have the space to break. Initially, and Mountain and the ball gets one in the midfield by Nkunku. Just feeds it into Mudryk, and that's good decision. Just putting it on the plate for Neto. The opposite wide man, he's not going to miss that on his right boot, just steers it into... Can't do anything.
They work it back again to Pedro Neto. Ball lifts it back to the back post, and the header down comes to Dizazi.
Farman's proximity.
He knows that Mudryk can motor, and it's gone down in the middle. It's worked here by Barrow. Away, Chilwell goes on the overlap, and he wins the challenge. towards the corner. Zazie round the back, and it falls for Ian and Dewsbury Hall, and again he had to strike it on his right. It was blocked by the nearest.
It's a fine effort, and you're right to highlight the physical.
Chelsea play, but then it breaks down with a heavy touch, and they're opened up. Oh, and it's slotted wide by George. What an opportunity! Significant involvement, and he's slotted a real. The goalkeeper takes a chance. He takes a gamble, and it is a hat-trick. And a moment to forget for Paul Farman. He decided to play from the back, but he didn't decide what he was going to do with the ball. Punished, and Chelsea have 5.
Brilliant from Nkunku. I think he just read Farman's intentions there. He was so sharp the ball, and then he had a multitude of options. Plenty of players in support. Just rolled back to him. He just doesn't expect that intensity to come from Chelsea's main man. Nkunku was going to set a teammate here, and he takes it so quickly, gets the